Hey everyone, I'm Cassandra Brooks and this is Megan Coulter. We're the models over at AMIClubwear.com and we'd like to show you some fun ways to wrap presents because it's holiday times and that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Right.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy. Not that many people know how to wrap. My mom is the wrapping queen, so I have learned from the master. It's actually not that hard. So I have just some good old wrapping paper and a gift. Nice little gift for the holidays, a little digital photo frame.
My mom got my dad one of those for Christmas last year. The sad thing
gift.
is they've never used it.
Yeah, they're a good gift, but it's good to load the pictures on for them, otherwise it usually doesn't happen. Yeah. So you're gonna roll your paper out, and we're gonna
roll out. Sorry.
We're gonna measure. Yeah, we're gonna measure our present to make sure that we have the right size wrapping paper. So usually, what I like to do is I will kind of eyeball this width right here and kind of get that on this side of the box. So then after that, I move the box in and I just kind of come up to about a little bit more than the center of the box. That way we know we're not going to run out of paper and have a nice little gap opening where people can peek and see their presents.
It's never cute. And then that also wastes paper because then you have to throw that paper away or try to use it for another present and you have to recut the paper. That's always annoying.
Or cut a piece off, like some people will just cut a piece to cover the
That's
whole.
so tacky though.
Yeah, so we're going to show you how to not do that. So then I'm going to, since this is a little bit more than half of this box, I'm just going to eyeball how much paper this is here and get that on this side so I know I have plenty of paper to cover my box. And then taking your good old scissors.
And this paper is really awesome. I don't know if you guys can tell out there in YouTube land, but this paper on the inside has little lines printed on it already, so that actually helps you cut and helps you eye everything and get the perfect measurement.
Yeah, definitely. Sit down. So for the first part, we are just going to fold it over the box to a little bit past our center. Take a piece of tape. And depending on how big your box is, you might want to do 1 or 2 pieces. I'm going to do 2 pieces for this. And if you do them in the same direction as the paper, you actually end up using more of your tape and you don't waste so much. Sometimes people put the tape this way and you waste more tape. So this
don't waste tape.
Is a good way to get good use out of your tape. Now for the other side that's going to fold over here, we're just going to fold this edge in a little bit, and then that's going to create a nice, clean, like line, so it'll look nice and pretty and professional. And then just going to fold it over, and we're going to tape that.
In the middle?
Middle, side, doesn't matter.
She did side on the other one.
Yeah.
Don't want to ruin her technique.
Just because it's a bigger box too, so that it's not gaping open right here. And if it's gaping open, you can add more tape if you need. So now for the sides.
That's the tricky part.
Yes, this is the tricky part. It's actually not that hard. The first side is the hardest. Yeah. After that, the second side's easy. So if you can see this there, what you're gonna do is I have my box like this, and I just take my hands and I push down here flat against the box, and then go down towards the table, and you're just gonna push, crease the paper. And then the same thing with the top. Sometimes I turn upside down, sometimes I just fold it. As you get better, you won't have to like flip it around as much. And then, since mine is a little bit too long, I'm just gonna cut a little bit off.
Or you can fold that also.
Yeah, you can fold it if you want. Sometimes if you have too much paper, it'll get kind of bulky. Yeah. So,
paper side?
Yeah, side, depending on how big your box is. Sometimes the smaller boxes, you only need like 1 piece of tape. And then we're just gonna do the same thing for the other side, but we're actually gonna fold this side so that we get a nice clean edge there. And then...
Now do you want this on the side or the middle?
All 3, actually.
All 3, okay. She doesn't want anybody getting into this present.
Okay, so now we have the one side all nice and pretty?
Wow, that is really pretty.
Yes, it's really good. So when we do
good form.
Thanks, good technique. We do the other side, same thing. And there you go. You are done with the
very clean present
portion, and it looks very neat, very clean, like a professional. I'm going to show you actually how to make your own bow.
Really?
Yes.
Is it hard?
It's not hard at all.
All right, let's see. I want to see this.
Let's hope that it comes out. I haven't done it since last Christmas.
Uh-oh. Kind of like me baking cookies. Oh, so you wrap some of the present first?
What?
You wrap it around the present first and
yeah,
then
we're going to do our ribbon around the present, and then we're going to go back and add the bow. So it'll be separate. And this part, I just usually leave the ribbon. I don't cut the ribbon until I know for a fact that it's going to wrap around there. I actually have my present upside down, so you want to make sure that the bottom of your present is facing up when you do this.
Because you twist it.
Yeah, because you end up twisting it and coming back around to the top of the present. So then you have it. You can start either way, long ways, short ways, and you come across. When you meet at the middle of the present, you twist the other way. Might be a little, this ribbon's kind of thick, so. Here, so we're just, now I know like I have plenty to go around the present, so then I'm just gonna cut her off, and then you're just gonna tie it into just a knot. Make sure that you have a good enough piece left over. You don't want it to be too short, because we're gonna end up tying our bow on.
I'm very interested.
Yes. Alrighty. So then we're gonna take a little bit more ribbon.
Uh-oh. I hope that's enough.
We'll have to make it enough.
Okay.
We can always add.
Being resourceful, using what we have.
So then you have your other piece of ribbon.
Ew, I love this.
We're gonna curl it.
It's my favorite part.
So if you don't know how to curl a piece of ribbon, you take the ribbon, you're gonna take the back side, put it against your scissors, press down with your thumb, and you're gonna pull the tab with your other thumb. Some ribbon's hard to curl, so it's kind of thick.
Sorry.
So then we have our curled ribbon, and what you do is you weave it back and forth in your hand, and then you take it in the middle of it, and you're going to tie it down in here. I don't have enough ribbon to make this actually work.
It kind of works. I get the idea.
There. And then with the pieces that are looped, you just go in and cut your loops, and then you have a little bow. And if you had more ribbon, it would be a big, full, nice bow. And you can even, for the sake that this is kind of a little wimpy looking bow, we can add maybe that guy in there.
Wow, Megan, I'm really impressed. That was really beautiful.
Thank you.
So you're gonna come help me wrap all my Christmas presents now?
No, I don't really think so.
No, I think you are.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah? Yay! Alright, Megan and I are gonna go wrap some Christmas presents. Hopefully we'll make them this pretty. And I hope you guys make yours as pretty as well. Have happy holidays, and we'll see you around.